Hey everyone, ready to jump into something we all think about? Relationships, right? How to make them last, how to make them, I don't know, really work, you know? And you guys, you want the good stuff, not the same old tips, so that's what we're gonna do.
Those, whoa, never thought of it that way moments. I'm in.
You got it. And get this, our source this time. It's this, well, it's called How to Love My Man.
Okay. Yeah, I know. Sounds a little,
Specific.
yeah, a tad. But seriously, we'll make these tips work for everyone, promise. No matter what your relationship's like, there's something in here for you.
Love's universal, right? But how we live it, how we show it, that's what's different for everyone.
100%. And here's the first thing that kind of blew my mind. This article's all about disagreements. Like, it wants couples to disagree.
Now hold on, don't panic. It's not about picking fights. No, it's about how we see those fights.
The author, they actually said even super happy couples disagree on, like, 69% of stuff.
69! That's wild. I mean, if those picture-perfect couples are disagreeing that much,
Yeah.
maybe it's not the relationship kiss of death we think it is.
Exactly. It's normal.
Yeah.
The key is how you do it, right? This article, it's big on disagreeing, but like nicely. Tell your partner what you need, hear them out too, find a way through together.
It's not about never fighting. It's about fighting right. Makes you think. Okay, ready for another curveball from this article.
Hit me.
Grand gestures, those big dates, expensive gifts. Overrated, they say.
No.
What really matters? Small stuff, but you gotta do it all the time.
Little things every day, that's what makes someone feel truly loved, seen, right?
Yeah, like they gave this example, instead of stressing over fancy dinners, just text your person every day what reminded you of them that day.
So simple, but so powerful. You're thinking about them, even when you're not together.
Like you're always connected, even in those little moments. I love that.
Small deposits, but in the emotional bank account of your relationship. You build it up over time.
That I am writing that down somewhere.
It's like, it's the little things, right? But we're talking about love here. And speaking of little things, this next one, it's about compliments.
Oh, yeah. I like this one a lot.
So it's not just, you're amazing and done.
Right. Gotta go deeper.
Exactly. Tell them why you think that, Like, not just that you're smart, but the way you explain things. I'm always learning from you. You make things so clear.
Show them you see the specific stuff, the things that make them. You know what I mean?
Yes. And that's how someone feels really seen. Those compliments, they mean more because it's not just anyone could say them. It's you noticing that.
You're not just complimenting what they do. It's like the good stuff behind it.
Totally. Okay, ready for a curveball? This one I did not see coming. They said volunteering together, like, makes your relationship stronger.
Wait, what? I don't.
Right. Sounds weird, but think about it. You're out there, shared purpose, teamwork, and it's not all the same old stuff you two always do.
You're out of your bubble, kind of.
Totally. New people, new things to deal with, and usually you're both working towards, I don't know, something good,
Yeah.
It's got to be bonding.
Even good relationships, they get stuck sometimes, right? This is like a shake-up, but a good one.
Yeah. Exactly. Fresh air, plus you're giving back. Win-win. Okay, you ready for maybe the most unexpected advice?
After that 69% thing, lay it on me.
They said, personal time is important. And, get this, relationship breaks.
Hold up, time apart is good. That doesn't
Sound right. But they're saying having your own things, it stops you from being too dependent on each other. Keeps things new. Think about it. If you're always together, do you ever miss them?
Okay, yeah, no, absence makes the heart grow fonder, right? But breaks, like what, separate vacations?
It's not going to be that big. Just you both have things you love, right? You should be able to do those things without feeling bad about it. Your own hobbies, your own friends sometimes.
Being you, but still being us.
Yes. When you first fell in love, you were individuals. Yeah. Don't lose that completely. Sometimes you need space for those parts of you to breathe,
Like sometimes couples, they get too much, I don't know, too close, and it's suffocating.
That's it. We is important, but so is me. Two whole people choosing each other, not two halves trying to become one thing.
So it's like, you gotta keep being you, even when you're we.
Exactly. That's the sweet spot. Thinking about all this, it takes me back to that 69% thing.
Disagreements. Yeah, stuck with me too.
It makes you realize even when things are good, you're going to disagree. So maybe we need to get good at disagreeing.
It's not if you fight, it's how you fight.
Yes. If you can talk it out, hear each other, figure out compromises, that's what makes or breaks you when things get tough.
Oh, wow. So many good points. And we only had this little blog post. Feels like we could talk about this forever.
Right. You find wisdom in the strangest places. And sometimes it's the simple stuff that makes you really think.
Totally. Anything that really hit home for you out of all this?
You know, it's going to sound simple, but those small things,
Yeah.
done consistently, that love stuff day after day, that's what I'm thinking about.
Making sure your person feels it, not just on birthdays and whatever, but all the time.
Yeah, and you know, if even the happiest couples, they're disagreeing that much,
Yeah.
we got to get good at that resolution part, not just the disagreeing.
Like, forget the fairy tales. Real love's about communication, right?
100%.
Well, this has been amazing, everyone. Makes you think you never know where you'll find that thing that changes how you see things. Keep exploring, keep learning, and we'll catch you in the next deep dive.